What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and we are going to learn Leave the Door Open. Some pretty cool R&B kind of chords in here that I think you'll dig. Also, if you haven't yet, I appreciate you subscribing here to the Marty Music YouTube channel, and clicking that bell notification really does help me out. So thank you for that. Let's do it. All right, the intro is the same chords for the chorus. F major 7. So that's barred across the 8th. 10th on the D, 9th on the G, 10th on the B. And then the F stays in the bass, and it becomes a G major chord, but with F in the bass. So one way is keeping that F note and then taking your pinky across the 12th fret of the D, G, B. Another way is to grab the F right here with your middle finger. What I like to do is actually play this G major triad and just forget about the F bass. Typically, if you're playing it with a band, you don't have to worry about the bass anyway. So I like, which is really just the same as the E minor 7 without the E in the note. So I'm just playing the root there on the 8th fret B, 7th fret G with the index, and 9th fret on the D with the ring finger. That's what I like doing. The next chord's E minor 7, so then you just bar it to get that E in the bass. Followed by A minor 7, which I typically play with my middle finger on the root and then ring finger across that 5th fret, and I'm just muting that A string. So that's a minor 7 with the root on the E string there. Some guys will play with their thumb. So F major 7 to G over F. E minor 7, A minor 7. So then the verse, I'm not going to sing it. Shut your mouth. Don't say that. So it's all the same, but there's a little and you could do chords. I hear one guitar, I think, going, hitting those high notes. There's another piano part going. I think just hitting those bass notes, 5, 7, 8, so. And then the next time around, there's 2 of them, and the feel is different. A, B, C, A, B, C. Like that. And then it goes into the B section. Okay, next section, E flat major 7. So that same F major shape, a whole step down, so 6th fret across. To A flat major 7. And I'm going to play that voicing right there. That's a great major 7 chord with the root on the E string, index on the root, so A flat major 7. Then 4th fret on the B string with my middle finger. So this just looks just like if it was like C minor. Like that, right? But it's not. My index is on the A flat. So 4th fret, D string is 5th fret, pinky is on 5th fret of the G, and middle finger is on the 4th of the B. So That's A flat major 7. So E flat major 7, na 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 na, E flat major 7, and then dun 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 dun. Super R&B, Motown, Michael Jackson. So E flat major 7 to A flat major 7, da 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 da, and then da 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 da, and so that is the A flat major, da da, G minor, so A flat major 7, then 3rd fret bar minor 7, F minor 7, and then I was seeing some tabs that called that G7 sus4. The chord I'm hearing, I mean, it's not a wrong way to look at it, but I'm here, I mean, it's like a piano chord. It's an F major chord, but with a G in the bass. But if you add the F major chord, but with its 9 up top and G in the bass, that is the voicing. Super Motown-y chord. So, you know, you could, if you're with a band, you could play an F major 9, and the bass player's covering that. But that is one where, to get all those voicings, you're gonna have to use your thumb. Another way, though, without thumbing it, is playing it like this, and you just don't get the that high 9 in there, but I'm playing an F major with the G in the bass. So the G's in the bass. So that's 3rd fret, pinky 3rd fret D, middle finger 2nd fret G, index 1st fret B. Now it's back to the main chord. Like that. The end of the chorus is a build-up. F major 7. Boom, back to the top. So F major 7, you could play that A flat major 7 voicing for F. You know, because of the this F major 9 over G. But you could play F here if you wanted, like, for the other parts of the song. Then C major 7 is a really cool turnaround. C major 7, and then in like simple tabs it would say A7, like. Back to the right to the verse again. However, that A, you can play an A7, but it's more an A7 flat 9. And there's different ways to play it. I would play it like this. And that's a good one to have in your arsenal of chords. So I am just not playing the root. So there's no A in the low root. So the major third of the chord's right there with my middle finger on the 4th fret of the A string. Ring finger's on the 5th fret of the D, so that's the 7th of the chord. 3rd fret G with my index finger, and then pinky on the 5th fret of the B. Now that looks like a diminished chord as well. But you put that A in the bass, and it's an A7 flat 9. So from the E flat, A flat major 7. All right, all the same form, all the way through. There's a couple different hits that you should be able to hear, on that little climb up. And then eventually we get to that C major 7, A7 flat 9 again. And then a new bridge section. Na, 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 na. So this new na 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 bridge, A flat major 7 to that F9 over G a second time. And then weirdly, as because it's changing keys, it just does that a whole step down, but because we run out of room with that voicing, you have to do it up here. Or without the root. So G flat major 7 to the, I guess, what do we call it? D flat 9 over F, or D sharp 9 over F. Yeah, D sharp 9 over F. D sharp add 9 over F, or major 9. Set that up for na 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 na, which is now going to be G E flat major 7. Dun, 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 dun. Just like this one, but a half step up. Because basically they're modulating the song. So this is how they're doing it. So let's see, from the C major 7, A7 flat 9, or sorry, A7 flat 9, yeah. And then A flat major 7 to the funky F over G a second time. A flat major 7 over F9 over G. Then the same thing, but right here. And you gotta stretch a bit. Sorry. Then G flat major 7 into the chorus again, but now it's up a half step. I believe a half step, but the chorus again modulated. Yes, so the chorus up a half step. F sharp major 7, G sharp major triad over F sharp, F minor 7, B flat minor 7, and then G flat major 7 to the Motown chord, then C sharp major 7, C sharp major 7, A sharp 7 flat 9. So And that brings us to the end of the song, A major 7 now. Na, na, na. So, the major 7 on that 5th fret, A major 7, then now it's, you know, really G flat over A flat, or F sharp major over G sharp. You know, just think of it as so that we've already done that move, but that's the end. A flat. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. Thank you again for hanging out. You know, you can always request stuff you'd like to see in the comments down there. And once again, I appreciate you liking the video, subscribing here to the Marty Music YouTube channel, clicking the bell notification. Thank you. See you guys later.